Hello, Pisces. How are you? I hope this finds you well. So we are going to be doing your weekly love reading and everything that you'll need to know, whether it's about this reading or about scheduling your personal readings. All of that is in the description box below for you. And I have had several emails, guys, about whether the sale was still going on, or if they could get the sale price. So I've just decided to extend the sale for a few more days for you guys. So you can still receive a 3-question recorded video reading for $20 or an hour Zoom reading for $50. And everything that you need to know is in that description box for you. All right, we're starting with the overall energy of your love situation. We have the Page of Wands. Your energy in this situation, we have the 5 of Cups and the Sun card. All right, Pisces. I do feel like some of you guys could be receiving a message here or receiving some kind of information. And I do feel like it's very hard. I feel like it's showing you something that you didn't want to see. I feel like a part of you guys kind of knew but didn't want to see. What is the challenge here? We got this Empress energy. And in the immediate future, you have the Hermit and the Page of Swords. This is very specific. This reading is not going to be for all of you, Pisces. I can already tell you that. It's very, very specific. I do feel like some of you guys are receiving some kind of news or information. And I do feel like this could be about a past person. I feel like this is somebody that you're still grieving here. But I feel like some of you guys still had hopes. Some of you guys are definitely with this Sun card and this Empress. Some of you guys are finding out about a pregnancy. I feel like a past person could either they're getting pregnant or you found out that they have gotten somebody else pregnant. And like I said, this is very specific, but it's coming up very clearly for me here. And I feel like you're kind of just looking at the whole situation, and you could be definitely withdrawing or going into isolation for a minute. I think it's really hard for you. I think it's really hard for you because I feel like part of you still had some hopes, but I also feel like for some of you guys, it's starting to click some other things into place. So this is not going to be for all of you guys where this is still resonating. But the Page of Swords, like I feel like you're starting to look like, oh, how are they already with somebody else, or how are they already pregnant, and how are they this far along? Like there's things like that are starting to click, and I feel like it's letting you know some more truths, and I think it's just even more hurtful. What are this person's intentions towards Pisces now? Do they have any intentions towards Pisces here? At the 4 of Swords, I don't feel like they plan on communicating with you or anything like that. I feel like they kind of know that where they're at with everything. So the 4 of Swords can definitely be a card of like no communication. It can be silence, separation, that kind of energy. What are Pisces' next actions here? We have the 7 of Pentacles. So I feel like you're just in your head. I feel like you're really analyzing a situation here. And just kind of waiting for something to give. Like, okay, waiting to feel over the situation. Waiting to heal. Waiting to stop thinking about it. Waiting to find somebody new. It's kind of a little bit of a stagnant energy. But you're not going to be here for very long, okay? You guys have just received some tough news and tough information. And it's, grieving is a process. It's going to take some time before you're completely over something here. What's the potential outcome in this situation? Got the King of Cups and the 3 of Swords. Pisces, I do like this for you, and the fact, this part here, even though you are hurting, and even though I think you guys have been very hurt, you have the King of Cups, which says that you're still open. You're not letting this change you. You're not letting this close your heart down. You're not letting it, bring you down on that level. It's like emotionally, you're still open. You still have a lot of love to give. And that's very beautiful. Okay, it's very, very beautiful, Pisces. So I know that you're hurting right now, but this is going to allow you to put some closure to it and start to begin to move forward. I do feel like at some point here in the immediate future, you're going to be able to start to see things from a higher perspective. Sometimes we can't see why something worked out the way that it did in that moment, but that higher perspective energy usually comes a little bit later on, when we are able to look back at a situation and be like, oh, I understand exactly why something happened the way it did. And maybe it makes just a lot more sense then. But I know that this is very difficult, and I'm going to be sending you guys a lot of love and light. I know this was a very specific reading, so if it does not resonate for you, that's perfectly okay. We're going to get the message that comes out, but you guys can just check out your other placements. Everything that you'll need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling personal readings, all that stuff's in the description box below. That goes for Patreon, the tarot course, all of that stuff. Okay, so I will be keeping you guys in my thoughts and in my prayers. And if you want personal prayers for any reason, you can just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. But if this is where we part, thank you guys for being here and supporting me, and I will see you soon.